First tonight at 5, the Kentucky House recently voted on a bill with the goal of pushing for more discipline on school buses. The bill would hold students and parents responsible for bad behavior on a public school bus. 44 News reporter Emmy Fazenbaker spoke with one Kentucky school district who says they already have a policy like this in place.
Fights on buses, bullying behavior, or even drug use. These are just some of the actions that continue to happen on bus transportation in the state of Kentucky. And with this new bill now being passed on to the Senate, officials hope that this will resolve those issues. Supporters say this will relieve the stress for bus drivers. And with a nationwide shortage of bus drivers already, advocates are really pushing to implement this policy. 44 News spoke with Owensboro Public Schools, and they say they've had guidelines just like this proposed plan already in place to help promote a positive culture in their district.
Our transportation staff certainly feels empowered, not just our drivers, but our bus monitors and those folks as well. When it comes to something like this, having that support from the district to be able to do the proper reporting and follow through on it at the same time.
The bill would increase disciplinary action for students and parents who continue to misbehave. And depending on the severity and how frequent it happens, it could lead to a loss of bus riding privileges entirely. The word accountability remains at the center of conversation for those who want to protect other students, parents, and most importantly, bus drivers.
If there's not folks to transport students to and from school, then there's students that are going to be missing class. There's students that are going to be falling behind.
The ones behind the wheel would also have the right to refuse transporting any student who is harming the safety of others on the bus. In determining the guidelines, each school board would develop their own policy based off of a model already created by the state education department.
Our transportation staff is vital to what we do here at Owensboro Public Schools. And they're the first face they see when they are on their way to school, and they're the last face they see from our school district before they get off the bus to go home.
It would be required for each student and parent to sign a paper acknowledging the policy at the beginning of the school year. And if it's not signed, then the school board can revoke that student's bus riding capabilities. This bill is still in its early stages, but again, it now moves on to the Senate for approval. Reporting in Owensboro, Emmy Fazenbaker, 44 News.